For this is the day of joy,
which has been 1,460 days in coming.
And 1,459 nights.
17 rotations.
6 shelf exams.
2 board exams.
and 1 pandemic.
For today, in the breathing name of vaccine.
And the community of Cracker Barrel and Giant Eagle.
Through the unbroken line of language.
And all the Anki parts.
Stored in the hippocampus.
Today is a commencing.
For this is the day you know too little.
Against the day when you'll know too much.
For you will be invincible and vulnerable.
In the same breath.
Which is the breath of your patience.
For their breath is our breathing and our reason.
For the patient will know the answer.
And you will ask them.
For the family may know the answer.
For there may be no answer.
And you will know too little again.
Or there will be an answer, and you will know too much.
Forever.
For you will look smart
and feel ignorant.
And the patient will not know which day it is for you.
And you will pretend to be smart out of ignorance.
For you must fear ignorance more than cyanosis.
For whole days will move like cars down 76 East.
For you will cry.
And there will be no one to talk to.
Or no one but yourself.
For you will be lonely.
For you will be alone.
And you will remember Dean Young.
And know you are not alone.
For there is a difference.
For there is no seriousness like joy.
For there is no joy like seriousness.
For all the days will run together.
Like the months of 2020.
And the years go by.
As fast as the speed of thought.
Which is faster than the speed of light.
Or lectures on 2 times speed.
Or rushing home after sign out.
For you will not be Dr. Sitar.
For you will not be Dr. Dustin Williams.
For you will not be Dr. Glockenflecken.
Emory? Bro, got the fresh set.
But you will be asked the question nevertheless.
Or after you learn what to do,
How and when to do it.
The question will be whether.
For there will be addictions.
Whiskey, tobacco, and love.
For they will be difficult to cure.
For you yourself will pass the kidney stone of pain.
And be joyful.
For this is the end of examinations.
For this is the beginning of testing.
For death will give the final examination.
and everyone will pass.
For the sun is always right on time.
And even that may be for a kind of joy.
For there are all kinds of all degrees of joy.
For love is the highest joy.
For which reason the best hospital is a house of joy.
Even with rooms of pain and loss.
Exits of misunderstanding.
For there is the mortar of faith.
For it helps to believe.
For Mozart can heal.
And no one knows where he's buried.
For Van Silson can heal.
And the word.
And the knife.
For the placebo will work.
And you will think you know why.
For the placebo will have side effects.
And you will know you do not know why.
For none of these may heal.
For joy is nothing if not mysterious.
For our patients will test our patience.
And the balance of the 4 humors.
For they will know the answer.
For they have the disease.
For disease will peer up over the hedge of health, with only its eyes showing.
For the T waves will be peaked.
And you will not know why.
For there will be Zoom meetings.
For there will be hard data.
And they will be hard to understand.
For the trivial will trap you.
And the important escape you.
For the committee will be unable to resolve the question of the black bear.
For there will be the arts.
And some will call them soft data.
Whereas in fact, they are the hard data.
By which our lives are lived.
For everyone comes to the arts too late.
For you can be trained to listen only for the oboe out of the whole orchestra.
For you may need to strain.
To hear the voice of the patient.
in the thin reed of his crying.
For you will learn to see most acutely.
Out of the corner of your eye.
To hear best with the inner ear.
For there are late signs.
And early signs.
For the patient's story will come to you.
Like hunger.
And thirst.
For you will know the answer.
Like second nature, like first.
For the patient will live.
And you will try to understand.
For you will be amazed.
Or the patient will not live.
And you will try to understand.
For you will be baffled.
And you will try to explain both either to the family.
For there will be lying on a pan.
And the letting go.
For love is what death would always intend.
If it had the choice,
For the fever will drop.
The bone remold along its lines of force.
And speech return. The mind remember itself.
For there will be days of joy.
For there will be elevators of elation.
And you will walk triumphantly.
In purest joy.
Along the halls of the hospital.
And say yes to all of the dark corners.
Where no one is listening.
For the heart will lead.
For the head will explain.
But the final common pathway is the heart.
Whatever kingdom may come.
For what matters finally
Is how the human spirit is spent.
For this is the day of joy.
For this is a morning to rejoice.
For this is the beginning.
Therefore let us.
Gaudeamus Igitur.
1, 2.